Hear her.
Emily, can you hear us?
I can.
There you go.
I can hear her now.
Take a sip of coffee, Mike.
Yeah, you got to get the timing down because I'll do it in the wrong time.
It took me 2 seasons to train him not to drink on the air because he would sit there and go, and another thing about horses is that, I'm like, Mike.
I had me a big pot down here to spit in,
Yeah, why not?
All right, yeah.
That's my coaster.
It is.
I forget there's stuff you can see in the background, so I try to make everything as neat as possible. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Emily, you ready?
I'm ready.
Welcome back to Equine Dynamics with Mike Stine. If you have a question for Mike Stine, or if you'd like to be part of the show, you know what, Mike? I didn't go back through and check it out, but I will during the break. If you'd like to be part of the show, you can physically, well, I guess verbally be part of the show. And the way you do that is go to equinedynamics.com. At the top of the page says join the podcast. There's a little microphone on top that says leave a message for Mike Stine. Click on that. Opens up a microphone on your phone, your device, your laptop, wherever you got a microphone. Speak right into it. It comes right to our inbox, and we'll play it on the very next podcast as well. I did my bad. I didn't go through and look. I will during the break to make sure that I didn't miss anyone from the last couple of weeks. So if you'd like to be part of the show verbally, you can do that. Go to equinedynamics.com. At the top of the page to join the podcast, and you can see a little orange bar up there. It says leave a message, and it comes right to our very own podcast, or right to our very own inbox. And over to my far hand side, my very own inbox is Mike Stine. How are you?
I'm doing good, Travis. How are you doing?
Doing all right. And joining us this week, the Director of Communications for the Equestrian Aid Foundation, Emily Cleland. Thank you very much for joining us. How are you?
Yeah.
Well, if it gets down to 50, your body's just like going, whoa, what is this? This is not Florida. But so I understand completely. I just give you a hard time. So you are Director of Communications at the Equestrian Aid Foundation. So tell us what actually all that means.
Well, the Equestrian Aid Foundation is the best way to put it. Many people think that we are a horse rescue or in the business of, horse welfare, but we're not. We are a people rescue. We are here for horse people, members of the equestrian community who have been catastrophically ill or injured or affected by some type of, unforeseeable occurrence like a natural disaster. And for about 29 years now, what we've been doing is providing financial grants to help people ride out these times of hardship and hopefully get, back in the saddle, whatever that, whether it's literally back in the saddle or into the proverbial saddle of their occupation.